Welcome to the Current Cut, your new go-to spot for everything trending. We're serving up the hottest music, bold fashion, real local news, and exclusive artist interviews all in one place. Stay in the know and in the now. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at The Current Cut Radio. Let's cut to what matters. This is The Current Cut. More than music, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, I tell her how I feel, something like this. I feel like Bigger Val. Started small, but I scale. Started off with a scale. Now we eating up scale. Hot king with the belt.
Endless gratitude to Mike and the Rabbit and Red Podcast Network. None of this would be possible without you. Please go support and follow them. And to everyone tuning in to our incredible guests, thank you from the bottom of our heart. Your support means the world to us. All right, today we got Propane James in the building, y'all. Tuning in from Cali. As y'all can see, the background is lovely. All right, question number 1. Nothing crazy, I promise.
Awesome.
How do you balance being authentic with experimenting, staying true to your story while still pushing boundaries with sound and style?
You have to. Well, I had to get clear about what my personal boundaries are. What do I want to promote? What do I not want to promote? You know what? And just my story. I feel like it may be a little easier for me. Well, we're in a time now too where authenticity is like, that's what's selling, that's what's going.
Yeah.
So if that doesn't give you that little push to just be as authentic as you could possibly be, as vulnerable as you could possibly be, then it might take you a little time to get there. But I'm just clear. I'm just clear on who I am, my identity, and I just know like my story is important too, and I want to share that. As an artist, our main goal is to give an accurate portrayal of the world around us and our own personal world, and we could bounce back and forth, and we could mesh the two. So, and you have to experiment to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I feel like you always gotta try something new.
Yeah, for sure.
Good answer. When you write verses, do you start from emotion, wordplay, or concept? Walk me through your mental process from the first line to the final mix.
So that's funny. It pretty much, the only way it differs is if I'm doing a feature. For me, it's the beat that has to grab me. The beat has to grab me. I say a little prayer like God, help me with this. Like, come in, create with me, right?
Yeah.
Give me the words for this.
Like he in the building.
Exactly, and it's all inspiration from then on. So whatever comes out, if it feels good, it feels good. If it doesn't, then it just doesn't. But I don't really have a set structure. I don't have a template. I don't look at something like, oh, this is going to be my theme. Oh, this is what I really want to talk on. It's like whatever beat chooses me, and whatever it's telling me, then it's like, okay, it's pretty much that music. If you're like a visual learner, the beat is just like, it's sending musical notes, and then it's just traveling to the brain, and it's unlocking stuff. It's just going through searching and unlocking stuff, and
like
then
putting stuff together without you even really knowing it.
Exactly. And all I have to do is listen to it, and then one line will come out, and the rest will just follow.
Gotcha. Your lyrics often reflect real life. How do you decide what's too personal to share, or does everything become fair game once it's art?
Everything is fair game. I don't think you can ever get too personal. I think the more, and that's the whole thing of like self-disclosure, right? The more you self-disclose, the more people can trust you, the more people are able to relate to you, and the more human you are. And that's just pretty much it. So who said that? I always say it all. I say it all on the right track, right? Drake said that, like on the right track.
Drake. I was about to say Jersey.
I'm able to say whatever on the right track.
That makes sense. All right. What's your approach to building a cohesive project? Do you start with a theme or let the songs find their connection naturally? We kind of already know because you answered that.
Yeah, I don't. I let everything comes together, even with content. Like inspiration, I think is a thing. I get inspired to do something, not knowing how it's gonna fit, work, or mesh, and then later, I set all the pieces on the puzzle. But now it's like Google Drive, right? I'll
Yeah.
have all the files on Google Drive, and I'll be like, I'll just chop. I just start cutting, pasting. It's like kid pics, right? You just throw stuff
Yeah.
out there. Eventually, you have art, and like the theme reveals itself. And you have people. You have. I don't have a team per se, but I have
Hmm.
creatives and artists who I bring in, who I share with, who gives me ideas, and I take what I can use, and I leave what I can't use, and then things just become cohesive that way. It's just really just as it comes.
Got you. How do you know a song is done? What's the moment when you stop tweaking and say it's ready?
I used to be big on that. I used to be like, especially
It
when
ain't
I was
done.
engineering my own records and mixing and mastering, I used to be like, I used to stay going back tweak, and it would be the minorest tweak, right?
Yeah,
But minute like detail that no one would ever notice, right? But I
but you
noticed,
do it. Yep,
but
I'm the
I
same way.
noticed, and it makes a world of
Hmm.
difference. But now I work with different engineers, and it's like that raw form is also art too, right?
Yep.
People like the raw, the oh, it's not all fine and polished and
Yeah.
everything. So
Like before the edits.
yeah, so
Hmm.
I do minimum. Well, I do no editing at all. I go in there and
Oh,
rap.
you're lucky.
Yeah, but I don't get too hung up on, oh, I have to do this, or you have to take this particular ad lib out, or this, or that. And I just like, man, I'm just trying to put the music out at this point. Maybe when I get to a point where I don't have so much music to put out, I can
Yeah.
take my time and be like, oh, this song has to be perfect. But I don't even take myself that seriously. Like I don't wake up every day like I have to be perfect. I have to hit every goal today, right? It's just like I
Like
know what
have
I
fun.
planned. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what I have planned. I'll get done what I can get done. I will do my best, and whatever doesn't get done, oh well, I do it
There's
tomorrow.
always tomorrow, right? Yep.
Inshallah. Yeah.
Yep. I can dig it. All right. What's been your biggest lesson in navigating the business side of being independent, from streaming strategy to your distribution and marketing?
Oh, just the best teacher is experience.
Agree.
That's it. And everybody is different. So what work? This person's claim to fame, this person's way to 10,000 followers, is not going to work for you necessarily, right? And
Hmm.
there's a million ways to reach your goal, right? Because God is infinite in His creativity. There is never a shortage of that, right? So it's like you're different. Everyone is so unique. So your approach,
Yeah.
your journey is going to be a little different. And your thing is just to like share how you got there. And then we see like, oh, you got there different. You got there different. You got there different. Oh, it's fair game, right? You just
Hmm.
do what feels good to you. What
Yeah.
feels. You tweak it along the way. You take some advice from over here, some advice from over there, and then you just use it, formulate it, and still and just move forward. You hit some, you miss some, you do stupid stuff, you do great stuff. That's like whatever. We're just creating, right? Like
Yeah. The stupid
what's
stuff.
the
I'd be like, oh God, can we get another cut on that? Don't.
yeah.
It's a little difficult to let it go, but you gotta let it go. Got
Yeah.
to. Just give it to God.
Yeah, you gotta fail forward, man. That's what
Yeah.
that is. You're
That's
not
it.
always
Yeah.
gonna have everybody that like what you do and shit. Like you just gotta keep doing what you fuck with.
Exactly. And
Always
you got
Yep.
critic.
not let it stop you.
Period. How do you measure success as a indie artist when there isn't a label validating your numbers or image?
I think that's our personal confidence. For me, success, this happened like I was just posting about it, and in my stories a few days ago, like I'm somebody's favorite rapper. I'm
Yep.
somebody's favorite artist. And like they tell me, and it's not just like a close friend, relative, whatever, right? It's like this person could choose. I'm in someone's top 5. And they told me. And
That's
I'm
crazy.
that is wild to me, right? And
Yeah.
it's people are looking, and not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, or I'll get inboxes of people that be like, bro, I needed to hear that, or the music did this for me, or whatever. And it's like,
Yeah.
that's that priceless. I sent my boy a track, and it brought him to tears, and it was just like so nostalgic. It just brought back so much, right? And
Yeah.
he was like, bro, that healed me. That healed me. And that's what it's all about, right? You able to touch one person's life, that you can touch 1,000,000 people's lives. No matter, but that one person is all that matters, right? Just one. I'm just trying to touch one person. I do it for me. I just like creating music.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm doing it, but if you like it, like I'm glad. Like I think
Yeah,
that's like the biggest like hug, pat on the back that you can get, like somebody telling you like you changed my life or you helped me through this moment.
exactly. And it's like painters. It's just like a painter. A painter paints whatever he wants to paint, right?
Mhm.
And then he puts it out there. He hangs it up on the wall, puts it in the gallery, and the interpretation is up to the audience. Everybody walks away with a different meaning. So you can't really curate what this is going to mean to every person. Some people are not going to like it. Some people will like it. It's
Yeah.
just like, it's not that serious.
Yeah. People that like I feel like get super critical. I'm just like, are you good?
Yeah, be ready to give up. Be losing
Like,
motivation,
you want me to
inspiration.
stop or something? Like, go do something with yourself. It's okay. You
Yeah,
bored?
it's real.
Yeah. I'm like, goddamn. All right. Have you faced moments where being independent felt limiting? And how did you overcome that without compromising your vision?
Man, I would say like funding would be the only thing, right? Because you can make anything hot if you put enough of money behind it, right? Marketing and advertising. So, but it's also, I love a challenge. I love a good challenge, and it's like I've seen, me personally, I've been in rooms and just different atmospheres with
Mhm.
people, like movers and shakers, with people who have a lot of influence, especially in the industry. And I think being exposed to that at a young age, it it's nothing to me. It kind of demystifies a lot about the music industry.
Yeah.
So I mean, the independent route is like, this is fun, it's challenging, but it's like a game. It's just a game. How can I
Yeah.
get, what can I do there? Take chance, do this. Like the funnest part about it is like all the money I'm investing, I'm investing in myself, which I never did before. I didn't pay for studio time, anything, but I had mixtapes and albums, but it was always fronted. So it's just like, what am I learning? I'm learning to invest in myself, because that means like every time I invest in myself, I'm pouring confidence into myself, right?
Yeah.
I'm pouring self-esteem into myself. And then if you're doing your business right, like it's all a tax write-off. At the end of the day, you're getting all of that money back. You're gonna do it
Look,
again.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Texas is coming up.
it's coming up. Yeah,
We about to get a bag.
that's right. So it's like you can spend your money on random stuff, or you could invest it in yourself and get closer to your destination, have it come back in the end, because you're never losing that money you invest in yourself. It's going to return to you, either in getting you closer to your goal, or like literally like coming back to you next tax season. So
Yeah. Yep. All right. If you had a full major label backing tomorrow, what's the first thing you'd invest in, and what would you refuse to give up control of?
I would invest in a cameraman. I would invest in like someone, but like full time, like this is your only job is to follow me and keep that camera rolling, like have
Yeah.
extra and all of this.
Look, they be out there.
I
Like,
know.
paparazzi for the day, every day. Yeah. Hello.
Like, not just to snap photos, but to document the moments that are like that people don't catch on camera, the authentic, the everyday life.
Personal.
Yeah, and I mean that's it. I can call anybody up and be like, "Hey, hold this camera for me real quick while I record a video." But you're gonna miss this part of my life where it's like, I want to see it. I don't know. I don't even care if anybody else want to see it.
Right.
I want to see it cool on camera.
You're like, let me see that. Oh, all right,
yeah. Bro, yo, who did that?
Be like, yeah, it was my idea.
Yeah, so just a cameraman for sure. Everything else, it's like, what can they do that I'm not doing? Or is it put more money behind the advertising? But you really don't need that. I feel like just with the whole age of content creation and stuff, it just takes time.
I agree. Your turn.
Oh, you want to pick up? All right.
Yep, 10.
All right. So how do you stay motivated when the creative side of the business pulls you in different directions?
So for me, I get my motivation from, again, other artists, other creatives, that they come up with something dope. We kind of usually offset each other, but I know if I'm getting, let's say if I don't feel like I'm creative, I know there's something else I'm supposed to be focused on. So then again, it's like listening to the signs. And I'm like, okay, if I'm not creative right now, I'm gonna go in on this business. I'm gonna make sure my business, because there's a reason I'm not creative, right? There's a reason I can't get my brain to that creative mental space. They're just free, not worried about anything. And it's probably because there's something I'm not taking care of or something I'm procrastinating. And I just kind of check in with myself and see what it is, and then just get to it. Sometimes it's just like, you know what, stay there until you get a creative thought. Like, stay there.
You gotta wait sometimes.
Yeah.
They ain't the same, I guess, right? Up and down.
And I try not to plan too much. I try not to run like I'm naturally creative, right? So I try not to do too much scripting and do all this like, oh, bro, like we're gonna do this and this and this. This like, it's like, no, we just gonna come up with some funny shit. We just wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it. I feel like when you're like super creative, a lot of the time, like it goes over people's heads, and it's like, you missed the whole shit.
That happens.
You're like, god damn it, go run that back. You missed it.
People take words 100% different sometimes. Like, one word, someone to think of the opposite of what you're thinking when you say it to them and shit. So,
Chill. That's not what I was saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, people.
All right, here goes a good one though. How has your environment, your city, your circle, your upbringing shaped your sound and your storytelling?
I think it's added a different dimension. So coming from the East Coast, I like it's lyrics, it's metaphors, it's similes, it's punchlines. It's like able to flow, and they only respect you as an artist if you're able to freestyle, right? So it's like, all right, getting that validity from that and credibility from that, and battling and coming up and, you know, the 92Q freestyles, Raymond Champ, and just like ripping niggas to shreds there. It's like, but out here more like, but can you turn the club up? Can people move? Like, people want to dance, they want to function, but they also like telling stories too. But their storytelling is different out here. So it's like, but meshing both together, like all the elements, it's just been fun, because I love the West Coast music. I love the East Coast music, and it's like I can now do these type of beats and tell these stories, and these type of beats and tell these stories. It's like you're just I just unlocked another ability to like tell a more inclusive, engaging story, like that all people can relate to.
Right.
Some people don't. Some people won't play any West Coast music in LA. Like, I mean, and out there, like they're not bumping YG.
Oh yeah.
Right.
They'd be like, "Down." I'm like, "Come on now, the
Yeah.
hell, this shit fire. If it's fire, it's fire. Stop hating."
Right, and they're not bumping why whatever Corday out here. Why being Corday? They not bumping him out here. So it's like, but why? Because it's like the way he tells his story is not the way they want to hear a story out here.
Or they not used to it either. Like, you know, I know the Cali flow. Like right now, they kind of ahead of the beat, or like behind the beat a little bit, to where it's though, like it sound right, but like the beat is like now. You feel me? Like words.
Yeah.
Like it's a miss.
Yeah, like
in there, like with the matching it up.
Yeah,
it's like a second. Oh, like he just let it, like just
right.
You gotta slide it up a little bit or something, right? I know what you're talking about, and it's dope too. It's dope because it's like a different tempo. You hear it and it's like, what's going on? And then I like that too. I experimented with that kind of thing, just being a step ahead or let like drag being a step behind.
Right.
And it's all just like you use all this stuff, maybe not for the whole song, but if you can master it or if it becomes a skill, you can incorporate it at the right times and just use it. Like it's like just having new tools to paint with or new tools to fix the car.
Facts. Yeah, I definitely fuck with it. Like the way they be flowing and shit. Some of them be kind of.
I was gonna say that's crazy.
For the most part,
like the both of like combining them.
Mm-hmm. All right, next question: which non-musical influence, film, literature, culture, spirituality, etc., show up subtly in your music?
I think God.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So I do. For a long time it was intentional, and I think I did it intentionally for so long that it just became like it's just something that comes in. Like God is in my rap somewhere. You're either gonna hear His name or you're gonna hear me pleading to Him, like a scenario where it's like, oh, I'm talking to God, or you're just gonna hear His character in there. And I think like the way that comes in, it's like cool, because I do want to like glorify God. I don't want to be a Christian rapper though. I don't want to be box, but I do want you to know like I'm a godly person. Like I aim to be like godly. And I think one of the that's something that changed my life, and it was a 50 Cent album. In the back of the 50 Cent album, right? Because I always wanted to be a man when I was young, but I knew what a man was. Like, how do you be a man? Like, am I a man? And then because I know old niggas that's children, right? That act like kids and dumb stuff. So I'm like, but what is it? What is it? How do you be a man? And he was just, and the most profound thing in the back of this 50 Cent album was, you know, a man isn't a man until he begins to take on godlike ways. So I'm like, oh, until a person, a male, strives to be more like God, he's a man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, working in your highest power.
You gotta be on the path of the righteous man in everything you do and shit.
As much as you can.
Strive for perfection, even if you know you can't get it.
Still trying.
Still trying.
Yep.
That's
still doing. Being trying. Be doing.
Yeah, still doing. Yeah.
Still doing. All right.
All right. What do you want your listeners to understand about who you are that might not be obvious from your music?
Oh. Man, I'm just a I'm just a person. I'm just a person. I made mistakes. I do messed up stuff. Sometimes I have great days. Sometimes I have bad days. Right. I think, and it's like, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I feel like people will be like, oh, things are happening, like you're so blessed, or you're just like, you just came up in a great household, right? Or you just like, you must
they assume stuff.
Yeah, I'm smiling all the time. I'm having fun. It's like everything, like, I wake up every day and I don't know where my brother is. Like, I lost my brother. I have no idea. He disappeared off the face of the earth. And like, this is someone I love dearly, one of my biggest supporters. Like, I choose to be happy. I choose to spread happiness and like spread that to other people. And I choose to be who I am. I choose positivity. I choose God. I choose to let go of things, to forgive. I choose all of these things. I could be just as hateful and resentful and as like unapproachable or unproductive as the next person, but I make an active choice. So it's like, even if someone like did something to me today, or we got in an argument or a conflict, like I leave that in that day. That the next time I see you, I'm going to greet you with the same energy, like you never wronged me, right?
You probably be confusing the shit out of people. They probably like, what? What the?
Yeah.
What? You saying hi to me? Like,
nah, yeah, what's up?
Like,
I left that. I already forgot that, right? And it's like, a lot of the work that I do, even though it doesn't seem like I'm doing it, like, he's like, oh, he's so blessed, or he just gets it, or he's natural. It's like, I have maybe a natural optimism. I have a natural like smile, but I work, I study, I learn, I read books on books on books and took notes, and a lot of preparation for this run and a lot of like being able to listen and communicate and take advice and take feedback, but also knowing who I am. So like excluding feedback and stuff that I don't. And it's like, you have to get to that point of just self-knowledge and just competence, like what you're doing. So I know that people, they don't see that, and it's like not for you to see, right? Because it's something I do in spare time. But if I like there's a reason behind everything I do, and everything I do is for me. So it may seem like, or it may not seem like I'm doing it for y'all or fans or whoever, but it's like, I do everything I do for me. If I pull a fly whip out and I put it in a video, it's not to be flashy. It's not to be like that. It's because I like
for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Shit. Yeah, you should always do stuff for yourself, damn it.
I like nice cars, and I want to drive one, and I want to drive all the nice cars before I pick which one I want, right?
Period.
And it's just like, everything is for me. Even when I'm nice to somebody, if I give to somebody, it's for me. It's not for you. But thank you for thinking that. I'm flattered you thought it was for you. But
like, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I treat everybody how I treat myself.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's basically how I operate, man. That's what's up. All right. If your music were a conversation with your younger self, what would you be trying to tell them?
Man, trust the process. It's like the whole thing with music is making art out of whatever you have, making art out of the present, whatever, good, bad, or ugly. It's like music beautifies it. Art is just beautifying whatever it is, that struggle, the pain. It's expression too, but it's beautifying it. And I think that's why I pay attention to the way I tell the stories, because I don't want to glorify stuff, but I want to bring out the beauty in stuff, and the hard thoughts or the hard circumstances and situations, like, because it all leads to something. It's just how you choose to look at it and what you choose to do with it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Just because you got the power or the weapon to kill the devil don't mean you gotta go chasing his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not. Well, no.
Alright. So, what role does vulnerability play in your art? And do you see it as a strength, a risk, or both?
Well, I used to see it as a risk. I used to see it as a risk when I realized it was actually strength, right?
Yep.
Because
Definitely.
only the strongest people can admit their weaknesses, right? Only the strongest people are able to, and the most like confident in, I wouldn't even say themselves, like, but they trust that they're gonna be all right no matter what, right? That they just like, things are gonna work out no matter what, and you have to have that mindset before you can even be vulnerable. Because it's just like, you're weak. No one's gonna just expose their weakness.
Like what?
Yeah, who's gonna? No. But I feel like, but I'm so like just secure and just self-contained, where it's like, what are you gonna say? My people, my friends, like y'all, I'm so transparent, because it's like the more transparent I am, the more, and like the people who I give, the people who don't like that or who aren't okay with that, the opportunity to leave before we waste a lot of time with each other.
Right.
I feel you. Yeah, you definitely passed the real one test, bro.
Right.
What do you think indie hip hop offers that mainstream rap sometimes lacks right now?
So what do I think indie hip hop offers? I think it offers just like freedom, right? Because they have, I guess they have a structure, and maybe like maybe they agenda setting is a thing.
That's the word. Yeah.
Remains, and with indies, you could be who you want to be. Like, you could be who you are. You can drop. You can release how you want to. It's like way more just creativity and freedom.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, bro, I be talking about it every episode, for real, bro.
I'm like, that's too much. It'd be 8 o'clock in the morning. I'd be like, what the fuck? I just woke up. Like, calm down.
Yeah, put sexy
Drop that down. I'm like, who's twerking right now? Sit your ass down.
Yeah, I just seen Cardi B pregnant, like twerking on a pole or like over a rail or something.
Cardi, no, you know damn well, girl.
But you know that wasn't her idea.
Behavior.
Yeah.
This is getting real.
Jesus.
That's wow.
Yeah, and then like the half little belly shirts during the pregnancies and all that. I'm like, where your clothes at, bro?
Too much. Yo, Rihanna started it kinda, but like,
yeah, I mean, she's bad. I get it, but like, come on now. Yeah, the world is different. It's different.
But all right, in an era of virality, how do you protect your art from being reduced to just a moment?
Well, I guess I don't really protect my art, right? Because I set the intentions for it, and I mean, that's it. Everything else is out of my control, so I'm not to sleep over it, and I'm not trying to gain control over it, because I don't have control. If you offer it, it's like a public offering. It's like, here.
Right.
If it's not protected, then that's it.
Yeah.
You just have to own the gun, just decide what to do with it and shit, basically. I feel it. Alright, what's a technical or creative detail in your work? Mixing choice, rhyme structure, or motive that listeners might not notice but you're proud of?
Just with me, when I write, every line is catered to that certain point in the song. So it's not, I'm not just playing a beat straight through and just writing continually to the beat. It's like I get a line, and once I get that line, I restart the beat. I get the next line, I restart the beat. It has to that exact part of the song. And in every 4 bars, I'm changing the flow to keep to just switch it up, to keep the attention, or just I'm hitting a different pocket.
Right.
And that's just like the hook. For the hooks, the most part, I keep the same structure the whole time. But other than that, it's like I'm just very detailed when it comes to like making sure every line is just meeting a certain time period in the song. That so I don't even know what that equates to, how many times I replay a beat, restart a beat while I'm writing it. But and then like every 4 bars, I'm switching up the flow, which is only like 4 times. But I think it's important.
Yeah, I mean, just the thought to do that is like next level. You know? Because it's like you're really trying to break it down and make sure like those pieces or those parts are like really hitting that person so they could feel it.
And you never know, like a variation in the beat might happen, and I want to maximize on the variations where a new instrument comes in or there's a drop or something.
Like highlight it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I watch my homeboy make music too. My homeboy J Money and shit. Like, he don't make music anymore. He had like a bad accident, but bro was just like on a different level and shit. He did basically everything you just said. Like, yeah, keep running that shit back and then fucking right to the shit.
Yeah, you got hella patience. I would have been like, I'm done. Throw it away.
That's how he really stay on that subject though. He ain't gonna switch no subjects and none of that.
He's like, no, we talk about this song right here. Let me write it back.
Shit, it look like it's get dark out there.
I know. I was like,
but luckily I got these things. Hold on, watch this.
We getting a tour in Cali. Oh shit.
We got lights and all that now.
Yeah, what part of Cali you in?
I'm in South Central, so I by USC.
Shit, we basically just there and shit. Like Oceanside, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know where we were.
Yeah, it was Oceanside.
Somewhere in Cali.
Right. Yeah. Looking ahead, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? Not just musically, but culturally or personally?
I think, you know what? I think they're like, at this point in time, I feel like there's no one, they're not even thinking about anybody that's like doing it bigger than Drake, right? Or having a longer run than Drake, or doing what he's doing, or having that type of likability. Just like capabilities and stuff. So I'm like, I feel like yeah, I want to be that person and be like, oh, just when we thought we saw our greatest, maybe hip hop artist, our most talented or versatile, right? Like someone came up and it's like, damn, like then they know like someone is gonna come up after me and be like just like and blow me out the water, right?
Yeah, the same way.
There's no end to greatness and creativity. It just keeps getting greater and greater. It's just like, are you locking in? Are you tapping in? Are you believing? Are you driving? Are you choosing? Are you active? Right?
Yeah.
Your pursuit. But I also want to be the person like that. Just make that is me. I'm me. Mm-hmm. I'm fun. I'm goofy. I'm retarded. But I also I also did years in prison. So I'm serious. I'm militant. I'm professional. I'm on point. Like I'm aware. I'm a lot of things. And it's like I don't have to portray that. I don't have to be that. Like I just want to be who I want to be, and that's it.
Right. Yeah,
yes.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I definitely noticed I had noticed when you were saying, you know, you kind of like OCD with like little details and shit. That's the part you gotta keep up for real, like, because honestly, that's the part that like separate, you know, the Michael Jacksons from the Kodak Black. Well, Kodak Black, you did too.
Not Kodak.
I ain't gonna say Kodak. Kodak.
Kodak.
But you get what I'm saying, though. Like, just would separate that shit.
From legendary to momentary.
Right.
Is that maybe? Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you continue down your path of righteousness, bro, like, pretty much be lit. Eventually, there's a time for you.
For sure.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and roll that red carpet out.
Right.
Yeah. You get personal invitation.
All right. Any final shout outs or words for your fans before we go?
Yeah, I would just say I have a mixtape coming soon with an artist from Memphis. Man, we're in the studio today. So that's going to be dope. Take Me With You is still on the way. The album is still coming out next year. Huge release on the East Coast. Huge performances, everything. Shout out De Niro from the Floaters. Shout out Briggs Crawford. Shout out Stax. He's in New York doing his thing. And shout out Letters. That's my boy from Memphis, man. We have some great music coming and performances and all that.
Oh shit! All right. To our beloved listeners, your voices matter, your stories inspire, and your presence keeps the culture alive. Stay safe out there, love one another, lift each other up always. Until next time, be well, stay real, and be blessed. Peace and power, The Current Cut Radio.
I'm just me, take it or leave it, spending money. She looking for reasons, independent. She really don't need me, humble with it, and a little conceited. Skincare, only time we compete and hyaluronic. Vitamin C, her car, Japanese, my European. She in Toyota, I'm in a Beamer. She wearing gold, I'm wearing silver. I know my exes crying a river. Cause all of this grain coming in daily. Too much to grab it off rake. I'm in the black when I'm racist. Gas, pedal, I'm off to the races. Flout, pedal, ready. I'm just me, take it or leave it, spending money. She looking for reasons, independent. She really don't need me, humble with it, and a little conceited. Skincare, only time we compete and hyaluronic. Vitamin C, her car, Japanese, my European. She in Toyota, I'm in a Beamer. She wearing gold, I'm wearing silver. I know my exes crying a river. Cause all of this grain coming in daily. Too much to grab it off rake. I'm in the black when I'm racist. Gas, pedal, I'm off to the races. Flout, pedal, ready. I'm just me, take it or leave it, spending money. She looking for reasons, independent. She really don't need me, humble with it, and a little